can do the stuff that Jesus did. The stuff. Are you ready for some good news? God hasn't just given you His Word to instruct you. He's also given you His Spirit to empower you. John Wimber, remembered as the leader of the Vineyard Church, he had a radical conversion. And in the words of a Christianity Today article, Wimber was a beer-guzzling, drug-abusing pop musician. He was converted at the age of 29. As the article said, while chain-smoking his way through a Quaker-led Bible study. He became just so hungry spiritually and becoming a voracious reader of the Scripture, fascinated by all the accounts of miracles in the early church. Wimber approached a lay leader in his church with a childlike question. The conversation that ensued was hilarious. Wimber said, "When do we get to do the stuff?" The church leader said, "What stuff?" And Wimber said, "You know, the stuff here in the Bible, the stuff that Jesus did, like healing the sick and raising the dead, opening blind eyes, stuff like that." And the church leader said, "Well, we don't do that stuff anymore." Wimber's response was classic. He said, "Man, you mean I gave up drugs for this?" Remember Wimber's humorous entry into traditional church that didn't do the stuff. When I remember that, it always makes me chuckle, but it points to an all too common reality. Too often the church is full of the Word, but not so full of the Spirit. Jesus called the third person of the Trinity the Spirit of truth, because there can be no separation of Word and truth. The Spirit fills the Word, thus the Bible is inspired, and the Spirit confirms the Word, thus the Bible is alive. The key to Christian growth and joy isn't Word or Spirit, but Word and Spirit, and that's the gospel. Well, that's today's good news, and to get more like this, you can click right here, or better yet, simply subscribe to the channel, get all of these videos, and get nourished every single day. I hope you have a day full of Word and Spirit.